Let's talk a little bit about this middleweight bracket before we get going. Jamal Roby, we kind of mentioned him earlier. Coming in, had a great showing against the Southern Slugfest there on the Gulf Coast a couple weeks ago. So we were both.
And we jumping right into the middleweight division here with Pascal Williams versus Jamal Roby.
As I mentioned earlier, Jamal Roby, one of those fighters that we got a chance to see fight and compete on the Southern Hand Slugfest a few weeks ago on the Gulf Coast and made a great showing. I think he made it to the finals. We left a little early, so I don't think he won it. I think he made it to the finals and was edged out. But Jamal Roby always makes a good showing, and I will say this, I think Jamal Roby, he's going to be my dark horse to win this.
Yeah, Pat Williams coming out first. Four-way Pat, is that what it says? Is his nickname?
Yeah, I believe it's four-way Pat. Jamal, No Limit Roby, 29 years old.
Pat's going to be giving up a little bit of weight here.
A little bit of amateur boxing experience for Roby.
Fireman, Starkville Fireman.
Fighting out of HM Boxing or Grenada, Mississippi. Married with 3 kids. Again, he always puts on a good show. His motivation for coming out, I thought it was pretty cool what he put down there to show others to believe in your dreams. So I thought that was pretty motivating, pretty cool reason to show up tonight and compete.
I got the chance to talk to Roe a little bit before the event. You know, got to corner him down there at Southern Hand Slugfest, and got a chance to talk to him a little bit more today. And he said he started boxing when he was 12 years old, watching YouTube videos. Said he was getting bullied. Said he was tired of getting bullied. You know, I guess he put some weight on, 195 pounds. I don't know who's going to bully a 195-pound man, but they must grow him a little bit different over here in Eupora.
And I don't know if it's a misprint, but you got Pascal Williams, 168 pounds.
I'm not sure if he looked pretty big for 168. Definitely carrying a lot of weight.
Roby's good, showing some good movement, good combos, kind of jumping in, setting up his good footwork, good
Pat,
movement.
They kind of get a little tussle there and get the mat. Pat was actually leading with a jab, you know, trying to fight pretty long. Pat coming out of Caledonia, Mississippi, right up the road from Columbus.
I think Roby's going to be one of your fighters that understands distance the best tonight.
He's tying up, good shots to the body. They're right here in front of us, right?
Right here in front of us. Good action. Pascal Williams, Pat Williams coming in.
Good angles from Pat. You know, Pat definitely showing he's got a little bit of experience. Roby kind of rushing forward and throwing big shots. Now they're kind of filling each other out. Roby switching to southpaw. Good round there. That's a tough round. It's a tough round to judge if you're the judges there.
A little eyeballing each other down there at the end of the first round before they walk to the neutral corners. They walk to their respective corners.
Yeah.
Good first round. Get us going here. First round of the middleweight bracket here tonight. Possum Town Throwdown. Ring Girl showing round number 2 here between Roby and Williams.
What about that Possum Town logo, huh?
Pretty cool. It's original. It's definitely original.
We get ready to start here, round number 2. Both guys look fresh, look like they're ready to go.
Yeah, both guys showed a pretty good skill set there in the first round. Kicking off round 2 here. Both fighters coming out
beating him in the center. They coming out. Roby getting his footing now. Backing Pat into the corner, but Pat does good fighting out of the corner. They fighting tight. That's what I love about boxing, when they get like real tight there.
Inside fighting. Good inside fighting
Roby
by both
pushing
guys.
him around the ring.
Yeah. But you
definitely the size advantage, you know, going to Roby, right?
But you mentioned earlier, you know, Williams did a good job not letting Roby kind of corner him off into that corner. He used his footwork to evade a little bit.
Roby's really landing that kind of that right uppercut to the body, a little short shot to the body every time they tie up. But Pat, you know, his footwork is really good. I'm very impressed with Pat's footwork, switching to southpaw now.
Roby's still circling to his right. You like to see that battle between the orthodox and the southpaw fighter. It's all about that
work inside from Roby. Oh, he's going after him there. Okay. Another good round. Another good round. Roby and Pat's really bringing the heat here.
Yeah, I think Roby might probably edge him out a little bit there, but again, good work by Pat Williams there in the second round. First round was pretty close.
I really feel like if you're cornering either one of these men, you got to kind of tell them, hey, look, you got to put the foot on the gas here in the third round, because this, you know, and that first round could go either way. You say Roby got the nod, you know, but Pat had his moments in the second as well.
I think so. I think both fighters are still definitely in this fight.
Both guys, 29 years old, look to be in phenomenal shape coming in. You know, this is what you want to see here at a tough man. You know, these guys in great shape, and neither one of them look fatigued. They ready to go here for
kicking off round 3 here. Pat Williams and Jamal Roby. Possum Town
Roby
Throwdown.
coming straight out southpaw, switching it up a little bit, working the jab, controlling the center, working Pat back to the ropes. But once again, Pat's holding his own in that clinch. You know, even when Roby's putting the pressure on now, Roby's really trying to put the pressure on and kind of get him in the corner.
He's doing a better job keeping Pat in the corner, using his shoulders, using his body a little bit, the bigger frame to kind of hold him there.
See that right uppercut to the body once again. You know, Roby's really winning that inside clinch battle there. Ref letting him work out of the clinch here.
Roby still pressing forward. Switch back to the orthodox there. Good inside fighting by both guys.
You know, and Roby just being the bigger man, it's hard for Pat to control that clinch. You know, Roby's making him wear his weight. You know, he's making him wear that size advantage there. Okay? When we go to an end of the third round, we're going to be going to a decision here.
Good showing by both guys. I got Roby edging him out a little bit, but a good showing by Pat Williams. If it's true, if Pat Williams did come in at 168 pounds, I'd like to see him cut a couple pounds, get down to that lightweight division. I think he'd fare a little bit better off.
What, he's 3 pounds off. 3 pounds off. He would have did very well in that lightweight bracket. And we're sitting here talking like he didn't get the nod. You know, we don't know. We're not judging this fight. I do feel like Roby maybe 1, 2, and 3, but they were close rounds.
Yeah, definitely close rounds. Even the first round, you know, very close by both guys. And later on in the fight, you know, I think Roby's size just started wearing on Williams just a little bit. He was able to corner him off, keep him a little bit more controlled. And I think maybe Rowe coming out and saving that little bit of southpaw for that last round might have made a difference as well.
Jamal Roby gets a nod by unanimous decision here.
So Roby moving on.
Very competitive fight though. Pat, like you said, Pat did very well. You know, Roby kind of imposed his will and made Pat wear that size there.